My dearest dreamer, welcome back to your safe space. Find a comfortable position, lie down, close your eyes, and prepare to follow the sound of my voice. Your journey to peace begins now. Let's begin our visualization on a lonely, forgotten road late at night. Imagine yourself standing under the small shelter of a rural bus stop. It is cold. A fine, cold mist is drifting in the air, a rain that is too tired to even fall properly. It clings to your coat, and you can feel the damp chill on your face. Let's focus on that feeling of cold just for a moment. Feel it in your fingertips, which you've tucked deep into your pockets. Feel it on the tip of your nose. It is a lonely, isolating cold. A single blue-white streetlight above the shelter casts a harsh, sterile light, illuminating the wet, dark asphalt of the empty road. You are tired. You have been waiting for a long time. You check the time on your phone, but the screen is too bright. It only makes the surrounding darkness feel darker. You put it away. The bus is late. Or maybe it isn't coming at all. Let's just stand in this feeling of waiting, that feeling of being in between, stuck in a place you do not want to be, waiting for a future that is uncertain. There is no sound but the faint, cold wind and the drip, drip of the rain from the edge of the shelter roof. And then you see them, headlights approaching in the darkness. You feel a small flicker of hope mixed with relief. You shift your weight, pull your coat tighter, and peer into the darkness. The headlights grow brighter, but they are not the familiar round lights of the local bus. These are different. They are sharp, modern, white LED lights, and they are set high. As the vehicle gets closer, you can hear its sound. Not the loud, rattling engine of an old bus, but a deep, smooth, powerful hum. A sound of pure, quiet power. You step back instinctively as the vehicle slows down, not even seeming to touch the road. It's a bus, but unlike any you have ever seen. It is a massive, luxurious sleeper coach. Its paint is a sleek, polished black, so dark that it seems to absorb the streetlight. The windows are tinted, impossible to see inside. There are no markings, no logos, no destination written on the front. It pulls up directly in front of you. It doesn't just stop, it arrives. With a soft, powerful, pneumatic sigh, the entire vehicle lowers itself by a few inches, settling, as if it has been expecting you. You stand there, frozen for a moment, confused, tired, and cold. And then, the door, right in front of you, opens with a silent, perfect hiss. A wave of warm, dry air, carrying the faint scent of clean leather and something sweet, spills out from the open doorway. It washes over your cold face, a silent invitation. You look up, into the bus. The interior is bathed in a soft, golden, indirect light. You can see the driver sitting far in the front. He doesn't turn around. He just waits. He doesn't gesture. He doesn't speak. He simply holds this space for you. You are so tired of the cold, so tired of waiting. You make a decision. You take one step up onto the clean, carpeted stairs, and then another, and you are inside. As if it sensed you, the door behind you begins to close. You hear that smooth, pneumatic sound, that satisfying hiss. The door seals with a soft, final thud. And in an instant, the world outside vanishes. The sound of the rain, gone. The sound of the cold wind, gone. You are left in a new world, a world of profound, deep quiet. The only sound now is the deep, steady, powerful hum of the engine, vibrating gently, almost imperceptibly through the floor. It is the sound of pure, quiet power, the sound of safety. You feel your shoulders, which were hunched against the cold, begin to drop. You take your first full, easy breath of the warm, clean air. You stand in the aisle for a long moment, just letting the feeling of safety sink in. The bus is not moving yet, but you can feel its potential, like a great, gentle beast waiting patiently. You look around and realize you are completely alone. The driver is hidden away in his own separate cabin. This entire space is yours. Let's explore it, shall we? Let's build this sanctuary in our mind's eye. First, just feel the floor beneath your feet. Even through your damp shoes, you can feel it is not a cold rubber floor, but a thick, soft, plush carpet, the color of a soft gray stone. It absorbs all sound. Let's walk forward into the main lounge area. There are no rows of seats. Instead, there is a large L-shaped sofa upholstered in a soft, dark fabric. It looks incredibly comfortable. Imagine running your hand over it, feeling the soft, rich texture. The walls are not plastic. They are paneled in a beautiful, dark, unpolished wood. And the lighting is perfect. It comes from gentle, indirect LED strips hidden away, casting a warm, golden glow on everything. There are no harsh fluorescent lights here. Let's continue past the lounge. You see a small, perfect kitchenette, a sleek black counter, a small sink, and a modern, silent refrigerator built right into the wall. Everything is clean, minimalist, and perfect. And then you see the best part. At the very back of the coach is a separate area, a bedroom. Not just a seat that reclines, but a real, proper bed. You walk towards it. It is a large, queen-sized bed built into an alcove, surrounded on 3 sides by the walls of the coach, creating the most perfect, cozy, protected nest. The bed is perfectly made. The sheets are crisp and white. and folded on top is a thick, heavy, unbelievably soft blanket. It looks like cashmere. A large panoramic window wraps around the entire back of the bus, giving you a perfect view of the world you are about to leave behind. This is not just a bus. This is a moving sanctuary, a personal, private cocoon built just for you, and it is waiting to carry you through the night. You have explored your new moving home, and it is perfect. You walk back towards the front of the coach and settle into one of the large, plush, forward-facing seats. You are ready. As if the driver could sense your readiness, the deep, resonant hum of the engine beneath you changes. It drops in pitch slightly, becoming a powerful, steady, forward-moving thrum. And with a movement so smooth, so gentle, it is almost imperceptible, the coach begins to glide forward. No jolts, no rattles, just a perfect, silent, liquid motion. You look out the large side window. You see the lonely, cold bus stop with its single harsh light slide past and then disappear into the darkness behind you. You are leaving it behind. The coach pulls onto the main highway. You can feel the subtle shift in momentum as the engine's deep hum gains power and you begin to pick up speed. A new sound joins the engine's hum, a soft, rhythmic, rushing sound, the sound of the massive tires gliding over the wet asphalt. It is a sound like a constant, gentle shh, a perfect counterpoint to the deep, low drone of the engine. These two sounds, the deep hum and the soft rush, weave together to create a perfect, hypnotic brown noise, a sound blanket that wraps around you, making the silence of the cabin feel even more profound. You are moving. You are on a journey. You do not know where you are going, and for the first time, it does not matter. You are not driving. You are not in control. You are simply being carried safely, warmly through the night. You sit in the plush, leather seat for a long time, just feeling the gentle vibration of the coach and watching the dark, rain-streaked shapes of the world fly past your window. You feel a sense of peace, but also a hint of thirst. You remember the kitchenette you saw. Let's stand up. Feel how stable the coach is. The floor is solid beneath your feet. The movement is smooth. You walk the few steps to the sleek, modern refrigerator. Let's visualize this. You pull the handle and the door opens with a soft pop of its vacuum seal. A cool white light illuminates the inside. It is stocked perfectly. You see rows of beautiful glass bottles. Let's choose one, a bottle of cold, still water. Imagine your hand closing around the cool, smooth glass. It feels solid and real. You close the refrigerator door and the light clicks off. You twist the cap and take a long, slow drink of the clean, cold water. It feels refreshing, cleansing. Now, let's complete the ritual. You are no longer cold from the rain, but you desire comfort. You walk back to the bedroom area, to that beautiful waiting bed. You see the thick cashmere blanket folded on top. Let's pick it up. Feel the surprising weight of it in your arms. It is unbelievably soft. You unfold it, hearing the soft, heavy, muffled rustle of the thick fabric. You decide not to sit in the chair. It is time to truly rest. You slide off your damp shoes and climb onto the bed in the alcove. You don't lie down, not yet. You sit up against the back wall, surrounded by pillows, and you wrap the heavy, warm cashmere blanket around your shoulders. Now you are perfectly comfortable. You are in your moving nest, warm, safe, with your cold water, and the entire night is yours. You are nestled in your warm, safe bed, wrapped in the heavy, comforting blanket. Your eyes are open, softly gazing out the large panoramic rear window. This is your own private moving observatory. Let's just rest here. Let's just watch. There is nothing else in the entire world, just this moment, just this journey. Let's begin by listening again. Let's reconnect with our wall of sound, our perfect, safe cocoon of sound. First, bring your full attention to the engine, that deep, powerful, unchanging hum. It is the sound of pure, reliable motion. It is the sound of safety. Feel it more than you hear it. Feel that gentle, low-frequency vibration as it travels through the mattress, up through the pillows, and into your body. It is a gentle, lulling massage, loosening every muscle, every worry, deeper and deeper. Just listen to that hum, a perfect brown noise lullaby. Let it fill your mind. Let it become the only sound in the universe, a deep, steady thrum, carrying you forward, carrying you away. Now, let's add the second layer again. Listen underneath the hum. The sound of the tires on the wet, perhaps slightly snowy road. A constant, gentle, rhythmic shh. It is the sound of water and air rushing past. A perfect white noise blanket. Listen to how these two sounds weave together. The deep hum and the soft hush. They are the sound of this journey. They are the sound of letting go. Now, let's open our mind's eye fully. Let's look out that large rear window. Let's build this simple, hypnotic image together, piece by piece. See the road first. It is a perfect black ribbon of asphalt, glistening from the rain and melted snow. It stretches out, narrowing until it disappears into the darkness behind you. This is the past, and we are smoothly, gently moving away from it. With every meter we travel, it grows smaller, further away. It cannot touch you here. Now, see the lights, the small, yellow, reflective markers on the side of the road. As the coach glides forward, they appear at the edge of the darkness like tiny, welcoming fireflies, and they glide silently past your window. Let's just watch them. Let's become completely absorbed in their simple, perfect rhythm. Here comes one now, a tiny spark, growing brighter in the headlight's reflection. It glides past, and it is gone, vanished back into the darkness. And now we wait, just waiting in the quiet darkness between the lights, just breathing. And here is the next one, appearing, brightening, gliding past, and gone, like a gentle visual pulse. This is our rhythm. This is our visual lullaby for this part of the journey. A spark, a glide, and the peaceful darkness in between. It is a steady, gentle beat. Whoosh. Whoosh. Just watch the lights appear and fade away. Let your mind attach to this simple, repetitive task. There is nothing else to think about, just the light and the darkness and the light. Now, let's widen our view again. Look past the road to the landscape on either side. We are traveling through a deep, dark, sleeping forest. The trees are tall pines, their branches heavy with fresh, untouched snow. They stand like silent, white sentinels lining the road. A blurry, peaceful wall of white and shadow, all moving past you, all being left behind. And above the trees, look up. The clouds have cleared completely now. The moon is full and bright, casting a brilliant silver light onto the snow-covered world. It seems to be following you. It hangs perfectly, steadily in the center of your window. The trees are rushing past, the road markers are rushing past, but the moon is still. A perfect, silver, peaceful anchor in the sky. It is watching over you. It is your silent companion on this journey through the quiet forest. Let's just stay with this feeling for a while. The feeling of being enclosed, protected by the forest. The feeling of the moonlight on the snow. The steady rhythm of the lights passing by. The deep hum of the engine. The soft hush of the tires. Just be here. Just float in this perfect, moving moment. For a long, long time, we travel through this peaceful, silent forest tunnel, just watching the lights, listening to the sounds, feeling the gentle motion, deeper and deeper into relaxation. And then, very slowly, almost imperceptibly, you begin to notice a change outside your window. The tall, dark shapes of the trees are beginning to thin out. There are wider gaps between them now. More moonlight is reaching the ground. The forest is gently, peacefully releasing you. The trees become smaller, sparser, until they are gone completely. And suddenly, the world opens up. You have emerged from the forest onto a vast, open plain, an endless expanse of flat, untouched snow stretching out in every direction under the immense, open sky. Let's take a moment to just feel this shift. The feeling of enclosure is gone, replaced now by a feeling of boundless space, of infinite peace. Look out the window now. The snow on the plain under the brilliant light of the full moon is sparkling. It looks like a field of fallen stars, a vast, silent ocean of diamonds. There are no trees to block the view. The sky is enormous, a perfect, deep, dark dome filled with billions of distant, glittering stars. And the moon, our constant companion, hangs directly above us, bathing everything in its pure, clean silver light. The road continues, a straight, black line across this white infinity, and the yellow lights, they are still here, our familiar rhythm, appearing, gliding past, disappearing. But now, they seem smaller, more distant in this vast, open space. Let's return to our sounds, the deep hum of the engine. Shh. The soft hush of the tires. They are still here, our constant, reassuring anchor. But perhaps now, they feel even deeper, even calmer, in the immense quiet of the open plain. Let your mind expand to fill this space. Feel the openness, feel the stillness, feel the profound peace of being the only moving thing in this vast, silent, beautiful world. There is nothing but the snow and the stars and the moon and the gentle sounds carrying you forward. Your mind feels as clear and open and infinite as the landscape outside, empty and calm, just floating, drifting through this ocean of peace. You watch the road lights fade and fade for a long, long time, until your eyelids begin to feel heavy, heavier than the cashmere blanket. It feels so good to let them close, just for a moment. You can still see the lights, even through your closed eyelids, a gentle, rhythmic flash passing by. But the pull to sleep is growing stronger. Let's give in to it. Let's shift our position. Imagine yourself sliding down from a sitting position into a lying down position. Your head sinks into a pillow that is unbelievably soft, cool, and comforting. You pull the heavy, warm blanket up all the way to your shoulders. You are now lying flat, perfectly comfortable, as you are carried through the night. You are completely safe. You are completely warm. You can no longer see the road, and that's okay. Now, you can just listen. Let's focus only on the sounds. Focus on the deep, steady, unchanging hum of the engine. Feel its vibration, a gentle, lulling massage that travels through the mattress and into your body. It is a vibration of pure safety and constant motion. And listen to the sound of the tires on the wet road, that constant, soft, white noise. Shh. It is the sound of the world rushing by while you are perfectly still. These two sounds, the deep hum and the soft hush, are your lullaby for tonight. Let them fill your awareness. Let them be the only things that exist. With every breath you take, the hum carries you deeper down. With every breath you exhale, the hush washes away another thought. Breathing in the deep, safe hum. Breathing out the soft, cleansing hush. There is nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to think about. You are being taken care of. You are on your way. You can let go. You can rest. Drifting now, floating on a river of sound, carried safely through the night. Sleep now. Sleep.